Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. In this Warcraft Rumble dungeon guide, I'm going to take a look at Dire Maul on a Horde week with all of the traditional Horde leaders, Cairne, Grommash and Sneed. First, let's take a look at the dungeon mechanics. The first boss, Stomper Kreeg. Kreeg's troops will brawl against friend or foe at 70% health, which means that you really want to deal a little bit of damage to the troops, and then they will start attacking towers, they will start attacking each other, they will start attacking Kreeg himself. So the key here, survival, is damage to Kreeg's troops and make them fight against each other. You're not meant to fight all of them alone. So execute is excellent here. Execute can be 3 levels below the troop level, and it will still make them fight against each other. If it's 4 levels below, then you need a little bit of a nudge to make them fight. It's not quite enough by itself. Wellpacks with flame burst, safe pilots, just stuff that explodes and deals some damage and makes them fight against each other. That's the key. You want to start taking towers, and then you want to start executing them or dealing damage to them very close to Kreeg so that you will get them to fight against the boss itself. The second boss, Immol'thar, breathes void energy in a forward arc, so that's elemental damage. So you really want something resistant to be tanking Immol'thar because that damage really hurts. So you can use Quillbow to turn Immol'thar around, or you can use Fire Elementals to attack it, something like that. And in addition to that, there's another really nasty mechanic in this one, which are these eyes. Eye of the Void. Detonates when near an enemy, damaging everything nearby. Beware, playing units attracts more. So whenever you play a unit, then eyes are soon going to spawn in that exact location. And that has a few implications. First of all, you can use cheap units here to just get those eyes to spawn as bombs, so that then enemies are coming in, those eyes will spawn, and the eyes will also damage the enemies. So you can use cheap minis to get up eye bombs out there. Another thing is that your miner, there's going to be an eye that's going to spawn, and then the eye is going to follow your miner and kill it. Unless you can make it spawn so that the miner gets out of the way. So for example here, you don't want to spawn your miner over here in the corner or there in the corner, because then the eye is out of reach of the base, and then the miner is going to die when it tries to mine. Instead, you want to spawn the miner close to your base, so that the miner walks away, and then the eye is going to spawn and the base will kill the eye, so the miner survives. There's a couple of different strategies for this one. You can use Harpies to shoot its Harpies with cheat death, so that you will be able to get through and actually kill Immol'thar, and Quillbow to turn Immol'thar around. You can use Fire Elementals. Fire Elemental is a resistant tank. It can do great things against Immol'thar. Just be careful of Banshees, because there's some Banshees here. Don't let them steal your Fire Elemental. And then there's also one pretty hilarious strategy where you use a Plague Farmer, send it this path, and you will start fighting for this tower. And then when the Plague Farmer is over there and you're fighting for the tower, the AI often focuses on the tower, and the Plague Farmer just gets to bomb Immol'thar if it has the ranged talent. But that doesn't always work. On the other hand, you can save that strategy, so sometimes you win the tower and then you actually just start attacking from here if the Plague Farmer didn't work. If you don't use that strategy, then I would typically just attack from here, or sometimes through the middle, and just catch that Immol'thar off guard. And finally, there's the third boss, King Gordok, has Greedy Fury, increasing attack speed with each attack. King Gordok can really hit very, very hard and quickly. And King Gordok has some assistants that are also an asset to you. King Gordok has a pocket healer, George the Observer, heals nearby allies. So you really want to get rid of that healer. And then there's 2 lieutenants. Lieutenant Risk has Curse of Exhaustion, greatly lowering attack and movement speed of targets, swaps allegiance at 10%, and this one also swaps allegiance at 10%. The important one is this one, because this one slows down the boss. So you want to first fight here, take this tower so that you have your base is safe and everything is looking fine. Then you want to attack here and take this one. And with this one you can attack the boss. Then you have 2 options. You can either lure the boss a little bit over here, separate it from the healer, and then execute unbound spam, kill the healer, kill the boss. You can also take this one if you want. Then you can get the boss a little bit over here, and then you can move troops from here together with this boss to kill the healer if you don't have a lot of unbounds in your comp. And, well, then the boss just goes down. For Dire Maul, the first boss is all about getting its minis to fight against each other, and Execute is the best possible tool for that. And as it happens, well, all Horde leaders have Horde slots, so Execute is a natural choice for everybody. Then the second boss is the most difficult one, and you basically have 3 ways to kill it. You can try to kill it with a resistant tank, so something like Fire Elemental, which can just tank it. You can try to kill it with Harpies and Quillbow to turn the boss around, then preferably cheat death to keep those Harpies alive long enough. And you can also try to kill it with Plague Farmer with the range talent, so that then the Plague Farmer, you send Plague Farmer on the other side, usually the left side, and try to send everything else to the right, so that the Plague Farmer often gets ignored and then just is able to kill the boss. So those three strategies are basically the ways to kill the boss, and most of these armies have possibilities to use combinations of these strategies. And then the final boss, you take the rightmost lieutenant, the one that slows the boss down. Optionally, you can also take the leftmost lieutenant, and then you just go ahead and try to kill the healer. You have execute also for that purpose, and try to kill the boss. As for the armies themselves, for Cairne, I'm using the Fire Elemental. Cairne has an Elemental slot, Fire Elemental, together with Shaman, so Shaman gives the Fire Elemental armor because of the Earth Shield talent. And then you have an armored tank and a healer, and that's pretty sweet. You have Execute to make minis fight against each other. You have Defiance Bandits, a little bit of Cycle, and with the Picklock talent they can give you a little bit more income in the first map. Then using Witch Doctor, the Witch Doctor slot is probably the least important one. I just haven't found a good replacement for that. And then I have Plague Farmer, which can be really, really good in the second map. And Sneed is doing much of the same, but instead of Fire Elemental, I'm using the Swole Troll with Sneed. Now, Swole Troll does not stop to fight against minis, and it also does not stop to fight against the lieutenants of the last boss, but it is super, super tanky. You drop it with healer, you try to get some DPS to go behind it, so that once Swole Troll gets all the attention, then your DPS can handle everything else. I also have Whelpex here, so I have a little bit of unbound power, and of course that Plague Farmer. And with Grommash, I opted to go for the Harpy plan. So here I have the Harpies, and I have the Quillboar, and I have the Cheat Death. So I can turn enemies around with Quillboar so the Harpies get to hit at them, and then I can try to keep the Harpies alive a little bit longer with the Cheat Death. But I also have the Plague Farmer, so I also had the option to do the Plague Farmer strategy. I have the Execute, of course, super, super strong in Dire Maul. And in the last slot, I actually have a Stonehoof Tor, and Stonehoof Tor can charge at Huntresses, charge at Ogre Mages, charge at Banshees. So it's just a pretty flexible mini for this particular dungeon. This is actually the same build that I used already back in March 2024, and it worked quite alright also now in 2025. So these are the regular Horde Leaders, and this is what all of them look like in Dire Maul in action. We go there, and then we go over here, and we send a little bit of this out there. We're not fast enough to actually get the chest down, which is a bit of a bummer. Fire Elemental Ore, doing nice work, doing really, really nice work there. I can send Cairne. Oh, but Cairne also runs into... Oh, knows that Huntress running into some difficulties here, although Cairne did a fine job getting those grunts to hit each other. Now I'm able to get armored Cairne with healing. But is that enough? No, Cairne will not last long enough. Then I can drop an Execute here, make those a little bit crazy, and we are actually winning the initial encounter. Phew. Took me a while. Can they? No, they were not fast enough. I was able to secure the mine. That's wonderful news. And now I'm finally in position to get an armored fire elemental out there. Maybe I needed an Execute earlier. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm fine. I believe I will need some support here. The fire elemental will not survive though. Not all the grunts, but again, enough. Just enough. So that was great news. Had enough power there. And wasted the Execute there a little bit. Oh, and lost that. I didn't want to lose the gold there. That was not good. That was not good. I do get a bunch from there, so maybe if I can just cycle to an Execute here. It might be fine if I can cycle to an execute. Send another fire elemental out there. Okay, looking good, looking good. Fighting against each other, that's what I want. I need to get Cairne out here to defend, I think. I believe I need my bases. Base has taken a bit of damage. Yeah, alright. I didn't have time to get into dungeons before now. Alright, time to send that one out there and... Alright, just... No... Oh dear. Huh, spiderlings! The speedlings are coming! Look at those speedlings. Oh, and I managed to lose everybody. Did that happen? Okay, okay. Calm. Calm and collected. Grommash, hey, thanks for the sub. Calm, calm, calm. Calm and collected. Send healing. Oh no, Cairne going down for the first time. I don't know how my execute missed the Huntress, but... okay. No, no, no. Plague Farmer, you need to go. Yikes. Well, now I have a fire elemental going. That is an upside. That's an upside. That's an upside. No, 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 no. I need to support it better. The speedlings are coming. Well, we're fighting for this now. Prowler is going to kill my Plague Farmer, so that's going to die. Can't help that. It's gone. I can send another one though. Banshee somewhere. Oh, there's a Banshee over there. Oh, I didn't spot that. That was bad for me. Okay, having some trouble trying to push forward. More Banshees again. Well, it can take the Fire Elemental once the Fire Elemental is weak enough. It's gonna be fine, right? Need to send Cairne out there again. Can Cairne handle these? I don't know if it can. We'll drop these as a bomb out there. Okay, this is fine, this is fine. Get the explosions. This will get possessed. Yes. Once that gets possessed, then we can just start attacking. Alright. And I have the Plague Farmer out there. Plague Farmer is working. No, it's not working anymore. It's dead now. Overtime already. Overtime already. Oh, now I gave them a fully healthy Fire Elemental. That was not good. That was not what I wanted to do. Come on, Plague Farmer. Plague Farmer, I believe in you. Execute. Okay. Okay. We'll see. Okay, we sent enough troops here to secure that tower. Then we're going to start a push on the right side. These are enough to take the tower, I think. They should be, I mean, it's a resistant. I'll help out a little. I got a little worried that maybe the push is not good enough after all. I wanted to ensure that it is. Send a second tank here. We're going to lose the shaman, sadly. Hunters coming from that side, that's new. I'll have to meet the Huntress here, and then I will make a small push against that boss there. So here, deploying on this corner. So then it will attack the boss. It will take out the boss nicely. Now we get the push from there. And a little bit of execution there as well. Whoa, let's help out the tower a little bit. Wasn't really planning on losing that. Do we have enough healing? Keep the fight, we do, and now we get this push coming from this side. That was the second push that I need, because I don't have unbound. I should add some unbounds, maybe. Then I could do this a little bit differently. Because now this push from this side should kill that. Yes, please decide to kill it finally. And now that it's dead, then the boss goes down. If I added an unbound into this army, I could do it a little differently. Okay, so we're going to just grab that chest over there. Don't have anything that I drop on the... I don't have anything I can drop on those. No, now they're just going to get enraged and hit at my base even harder. This is not good. Oh noes, oh noes. Come on, you have to kill the ogre mage faster. Okay, we managed to get through that. But can you kill the Huntress? No, you could not. But now these can kill all of that stuff, right? And they should be able to kill all of that stuff. So we're able to get the first tower. Alright, one tower is mine. That's what I needed. My base doesn't look particularly healthy, I suppose. Oh dear, neither does my tower. Oh no, I guess I died now. Maybe not. Close call. This will have to open the chest for me. I don't have anything else that I could use. Okay, one more. Execute fast. Yes. Okay. stabilizing well. I hope. We need to get an execute out there, so they will start fighting each other. Good job, Quillbore, tanking the Ogre Mage. That was wonderful. Just kill the miner, kill the miner. Don't let them get gold. Alright, I think we've got this. I believe we've got this from here. Surprisingly hectic. Oh dear. Let's see. The turbo links. I was late with my cheat. That's tough. No. Grommash. Please. Help. No, I could not. I didn't have anything that I could use to stop that. Oh dear. Well, I just need to drop a bunch of stuff on top of it so that everything is going to die. Okay. Not looking very promising right now. When I trust in the Plague Farmer, of course. I survived the defense. And Plague Farmer killed the boss. Yeah, scrubs. Bitch this, scrubs. Let's take the tower first. Then we start to worry about taking that boss down. Should get me the tower. Ah, it will, it will. And there we need a little bit of distraction. And then the execute, we get that one down. Real nice and quick. Pow. There we go. Then we're going to send this Plague Farmer to take that one. I'll send Grommash out there to help. I think we might need these now. We'll turn the boss the other way. Okay, that fight is going on. I'll do a bit of this over here. Then we need to send more tanks. Hold that a little bit. Right. We should get the kill on the healer. I was hoping we would get a kill on the healer. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't, apparently. I didn't manage to pull the boss far enough. That was my problem here. No, now the slows are gone, so that's terrible. I needed my slows. But I had enough stuff going anyway, so it's still a win. This time I didn't get the armor on it. No, Sneed is too slow. Not getting where I need to be. Too much stuff. Come on. Eggs, help me out here. Okay, eggs did help me out there. That's nice. And it's need to take the chest and give me a lot of gold. And then this can charge in and force retargeting. And then while everyone is trying to punch it, let's send some healing. Oh, they sure are grouping up on it. No. Too many. Well, Sneed can get me some income again. Then I'll just send another troll. And I do kind of like the troll. I just need to think about its uses a little bit more, I think. Troll forces a retarget. Again. Trolley boy. You're looking mighty fine. Bonk. Go, troll, bonk the boss. Bonk. Move these over there and I'll send this one to be captured. Yeah, just grab it. And then we're going to get all swole on these. No, the swole troll is dead already. No. My troll. Must send another. Okay, will I have enough gold to... I mean, all the plague farmers are going to kill the boss, right? Maybe. Are there enough poison stacks on the boss? There were not quite enough poison stacks on the boss. But I mean, we can just execute the boss now. Scrubs, eh? Well, I think I can just send this one here to tank a little bit for me. Honestly, just look at that troll. I mean, obviously it's now an armored troll, but still, just look at it go. But how does it work on this side then? Don't really know. Because it's just going to keep going. It might be an advantage that it keeps going. Because then everybody else gets to shoot in the back, but no, it goes too far. No, 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 Swole Troll, no. No. Sneed, can you kill a pair of grunts, Sneed? Or can you not? Well, I mean, Tower Limbo is actually quite okay, I suppose. I mean, that's just free money from Sneed. Swole Troll just taking all the hits. Now it's about to reach the boss. The support squad is not here yet. I needed the support team. No, 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 no. Boss too fast. Support team is behind. Disaster in the making. No, no tanks either. Well... There is a Swole Troll punching the boss. I guess it does enough. Just hey. Thank you for watching. Click like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and a special thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, YouTube members and Twitch subscribers who make all of these videos possible.